find something?
Yeah, I'm looking for something for my little brother. I only have $3 though. Do you have anything cheap?
Yeah, sure, I got something down here. Let's take a look through that one.
Captain Stryker, we are here today to discuss the last week's incident. As a member of the Metahuman Collective, you are held to a certain standard of conduct, which you blatantly violated. A man is in critical care because of your actions. What do you have to say for yourself?
No matter what you hear, nothing is going to hold more truth than the story I'm going to tell you right now.
I say, it was truly beauty that killed the beast.
Gee willikers! That sure was a great story, Captain Stryker!
That's why I told it. Do my eyes deceive me? Lieutenant Electricity! Does your villainy know no bounds? I'll save you, Puerto Rican artists of the shrub.
Minion, get him! No problem, boss.
No! Why, God? Why? Why couldn't it have been me, God? Why? No! No!
You know they say immortality is a gift, but all I get out of it is an eternity of regret.
But how did you manage to capture Lieutenant Electricity?
Come again?
Cassandra brings up a good point. We are still very unclear about how he was eventually apprehended.
Well, in that storm of chaos, I was drowning in waves of woe. I can only assume that my noble protege apprehended the fiend while I attended to my wounded compadre.
Thank you, Captain Stryker. If you'll please stand, we have another witness to question.
Another witness?
Yes. Since there were so few witnesses at this incident, we decided to bring in Lieutenant Electricity to gain a better perspective on the whole thing.
Well, alright. If you want to trust the poison of that thing. You know he stole my emblem, right? The lightning bolt? Yeah, he's a thief. Outright.
You know, you can't copyright lightning, okay? Zeus, alright, just let it go. Besides, mine is black. Black.
Lieutenant Electricity, do you know why you were summoned for questioning today?
Yeah, to talk about that vicious hate crime against me last Tuesday, okay? I was doing nothing wrong, alright? Just because of who I am and similar emblems, he targets me. He targeted me for a beating.
So what you're saying is if I use the number 3 blade, I can still maintain the bush's girth.
See, it's how you say sensual.
Oh no.
I'm gonna break you in two.
Hey man, we're not doing anything wrong.
Well, I feel that was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, you gon' get it now. Yeah.
No, you stay back, you. I'm not doing anything wrong. You stay back. Holy shit!
So as you can see, I am the victim here.
Lieutenant, you, like Captain Stryker, have failed to mention how you were apprehended. Could you please elaborate?
Well, actually, it was that Flicker guy. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. He's quite the stud. He's very fast, very agile, and he has a smashing fashion sense.
Thank you, Lieutenant Electricity. This has been, interesting.
So what happens now? Like, what do we do? Okay, so we're still doing this prison thing. Okay.
Ah, Flicker, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to be here.
It ain't no thing.
Could you please explain to us what happened that fateful day?
I'll do you one better. I got a tape.
What? Seriously?
There's a security camera on the side of the building next to us. I went in, asked for a copy of the tape. This has everything.
Oh, well, let's take a look. What's that in his hand?
It's super juice, as he calls it. Really, it's just whiskey.
Well, this has been eye-opening. Thank you, Flicker, for your courageous work.
Alright, peace.
Captain Stryker, we have reviewed all the information and come to a conclusion. After all of this, we've decided... What is this? Well, it has come to our attention that because our medical staff had to tend to the gardener's wounds you caused, they managed to find the remnants of a malignant tumor. You blasted away most of it, but they removed the last few pieces.
So you're saying I saved this man's life? I'm a hero?
Well, I mean, in a way, yes.
Oh yeah!
That was a terrible story. I wouldn't pay $3 for it.
How about $2?
How about nothing?
You don't want to pay for it? Take it. Give it to your brother free. Get out of my shop.
How about you just keep it, okay? I don't want it. I'm gonna get him a sack of oranges.
I'm looking for a cheap comic. You got anything?
Yeah, I think I got what you need.